今天的这个案件真的是十分炸裂，而且让人气愤不已。这位黑衣服女士是这里的房东，她把房子挂在网上出售，现在正好有人过来要谈价格，但是她今天意外的发现自己的房子竟然被出租给别人了。租客是一位黑人女士和她的朋友，房东女士瞬间就懵了，自己怎么不知道房子被租出去了呢？到底是谁把房子出租给别人的？房东一气之下就报了警。我们先来看看执法记录仪的画面。
Yes, I own this house. My name's Patty Peoples. I own this house. It was for sale. We came over here to let a handyman in to do some work, and he said, well, there's a dog and puppies on the front. So we came over, and these people moved in yesterday, and she has a signed lease and paid $3,100 for first and last month rent and a pet deposit.
So you already talked to her?
Yeah, she's very calm and very, very polite.
Hey, how you doing, young lady? Good morning.
Hey.
What's going on?
So basically, I'm 22 years old, and I just moved out of the Hubbard house, the homeless house. My mom died 2 years ago. I've been in the Hubbard house for a freaking year. I've been saving up money to get an apartment. This dude, Mr. Christopher Cross, that I've been contacting, which I'm going to give you all the information that I have, he brought me to this house on about February the 15th. And he showed me the house. He walked right in the house. He came here. He unlocked that front door. Came right in the house. He showed me it. Told me the house was for rent for $1,200. I mean, $1,400. Excuse me.
I think we need to talk about, unfortunately for you, the next steps, because we have an offer on the house. So.
And according to my dad is he sells houses. He works for One World Realty. And according to him, I contacted him about this. So basically this is like, that's a large amount of money that I'm gonna have to get back, $3,100. And he basically told me that I don't have to go. He basically told me that I don't have to go. He will go through the court system to get me how I need to go. He told me I don't have to. So it's really up to him on what he does about for y'all. My dad said I don't have to go on $200 from here because I paid my money to be here. So whatever the police says, then that's what we'll go. But
这位红帽子女士就是租客，她说房子是另外一位男士租给她的，她一共付了$3,100的租金和押金之类的。她还说自己爸爸是卖房子的，爸爸告诉她，除非把那$3,100要回来，否则她是不需要搬走的，因为她是付了钱住在这里。反正女租客的态度就是，我也是受害者，只要钱要不回来，我是不会搬出去的。而房东女士就更加着急了，现在已经有客户要过来谈价格买房子，但房子却被陌生人给租出去了，她也无法把女租客赶走。
If I'm not getting my money back today, then I'm not leaving today, unfortunately. Because then I have no money, no place to stay. That's just not unfortunate for me. So sorry.
Let me ask you, so you met this guy how many times? Twice?
3.
3 times.
3 times.
What does he look like?
Okay, so he's a white dude. He's about a little bit taller than you, maybe just a little bit taller than you. Bald guy, grayish, silverish, goldish car, if that makes sense. Like it was like all those colors in one. Like it was gray, gold, and silver all in one. Like that's the colors it was giving me.
And what was the breakdown of the payment again? So
it was the rent was $1,400.
Okay.
The pet deposit was $500, and the security deposit was $1,200. I thought it was $600, but that was not it. It was $1,200.
And you see that he sawed off the front door handle.
Oh yeah, and she said that that's not even the same door handle that was on there.
Must have sawed off the lockbox and the front door.
It's your, oh, that's your, okay,
The
look,
blue one.
hold on to this. I want to be straightforward and completely honest with you and frank. All right, you're being scammed for your home. This is what I believe. Now,
She's part of it?
So play it smooth for now. I'm gonna explain everything to you, okay?
All right.
Let me see this as well. I'm sorry. So I believe that she's part of it, but I can't say for certain right now. I believe this to be one of those circumstances where she may have created a lease and came to the house and did this because there's a similar circumstance that she's involved in where it's almost the exact same thing.
其实警察已经发现了问题所在，这一切可能都是女租客一手策划的诈骗。警察查过女租客的身份了，她之前就有诈骗前科，说出来可能大家还不会相信啊。她之前已经策划过3起一模一样的诈骗，那就是在房产网上搜寻空置且精装修的待售房屋，凭借公开可查的地址、室内照片以及看房时间表，她就能锁定目标房屋，然后自己伪造租赁合同，假装是别人租给她的，随后她就破坏门锁，搬入屋内。 当真正的房东发现后，女租客就假装自己也是受害者，房东却不能立刻将她赶走，只能启动民事程序来夺回自己的房产。但是这个程序非常的繁琐且消耗时间，办理文书、送达法律文件、参加法庭听证等等。房东遇到这种事情，那可就是倒了大霉了。现在警察已经发现了女租客的诈骗手段，她之前已经骗过3次了，今天是第4次。但是现在警察手上没有证据，所以只能暂时稳住事态。
Really?
I believe that's going to be the case. So I don't honestly right now. She's not knowing that I'm going to play it a certain way.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try to. You got 2 options. Okay. She has to either leave, or she has to be evicted. I'm going to do my best. It's coming in soft and then getting a little tough with it to try to convince her that she's going to be investigated for us to leave. That'll alleviate you a lot of it because if technically I can't prove it, so she can still be a victim. And it's technically would be a civil ordeal. So the options are she either leaves on her own, which I'm going to try to really convince to do, or you have to evict her.
Got it. So you saw that this exact same thing had happened with her prior?
It's similar, yes.
Like how many years ago? Recent?
Less than a year.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to chill out and let you do your thing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then I'll let you know.
Yes.
Hold on to that. That's your report number. This incident is going to be documented.
And is there any way that I can like move forward with like how would I go forward with like getting my money back, getting to this dude to get my money? Like how would I move forward about all?
I'm gonna give you that information. It's all in a minute. So how did you come into contact with this person?
Zillow.
Zillow?
Yes.
Is that where it was listed?
Yes.
Is it still listed?
No, it's not, because when I went on there to show her, because she said her house is for sale, and I told her it was for rent, and I went on there to go show her, because I've given all the information I've given you, I've tried to give her too, because like very unfortunate for the both of us. And
how are you guys communicating?
Through email.
Okay, you got an email chain that I can see?
You said email?
Like, yeah, can I see the emails?
Oh, chain. Okay, yeah, I have to go on my computer to do that, because this is my iCloud. It's on my Gmail. That's why I gave you my Gmail.
Okay.
And I can send you, if you have an email, I can send you the chain, but I will have to go in my house and get my computer.
Are you able to do that now?
iCloud. Yes, I can do that now, but I'm not sent to.
警察问女士是怎么跟那位租给她房子的男士联系的，并且向女士要邮件链接。此时的女士明显有些心慌，她说要回屋拿电脑才能查到，但是她现在没有时间去找了，因为她马上就要去上班了。其实她就是在撒谎啊，她根本就没有所谓跟男士联系的邮件。
Like I can do that now, but like is this all? Like once I go back in and I come back out, that's gonna be it. Because I have to be to work at 9. That's what I'm telling both of you guys. I have to be to work at 9, and I can send you the information that you're asking for, because I'm giving you all the information I have on my phone. Anything that's on my on my computer, I can send it to you on an email. But standing here until now, it's not going to work, because I'm getting frustrated, because it's been almost 2 hours. So if you have an email that I can jot down, I understand that you want to just do airdrop. So if you have an email that I can just send to your coworker or anything else the case may be, I can send that to you, because the emails was ranging between the 15th and the 28th. And I can send that to you. But it's going to be 9 o'clock, and I need to get to work.
Okay, well, this is the first time I heard about you having to be to work 9 o'clock, so I understand.
No, I haven't said it because she knows.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm just getting frustrated because I'm getting
but
you're also not
allowing me to speak. I've been respectful.
I've been respectful to you too.
But you're not allowing me to speak.
Okay, so
what I'm about to say is this is the first I'm hearing about you having to be at work at 9. Even though you stated it to her, I didn't hear that because I'm not her.
Right.
Okay, I've been in my car for.
Can I get your badge number?
It's right there on the form. So let me also let you know this, okay? So that's fine. I understand your concern. You're going to be investigated for fraud, okay?
That's perfectly fine. I thought my daddy told me that.
If there is probable cause, you're going to be arrested, okay? So one of your options, the big option that I think you should take, I think you and the young lady should go ahead and possibly move out, because if not, then we're going to come back and we're going to take you guys to jail.
Okay, so according to
if we have probable cause, take you to jail.
Okay, if you have probable cause, that's fine, and that's fine. I'm not even going to say nothing else to you because I know how this works. My uncle is also police, so I'm not going to say nothing else to you. I'm going to allow you to do what you do.
女士说自己的叔叔也是警察，有很多人只要跟警察谈话，都会说自己家的谁谁谁也是警察，谁谁谁是哪里的领导。但凡说这种话的人，绝大多数都是假的，警察完全可以忽略不计他们的话。
I'm going to send you the information that I have. Well, I've given you the information, right? All his information.
I don't have it. I didn't receive your contact information. What is your name?
Jeanette, you didn't receive my contact information. You mean like the
by
the number that you just sent me, right? I mean
Yeah.
the number that I just gave you, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't texted back to that
Okay.
yet. Okay. Anything else you need to tell me, because I will be
Yeah,
calling.
and make sure you vacate the premises as soon as you can.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all can come back later. Y'all can go ahead and how about you can actually call people here and y'all can't y'all how long is it gonna take to investigate?
As long as it needs to take.
Okay, because now it's going to get a little further, because you're saying you're trying to arrest me for fraud when I know it's not fraud and I have money that's been given. So now it's going to go a little further.
I said you'd be investigated for fraud.
What you said was I need to vacate the premises, because if I don't leave,
I said you
I'm going to be for fraud, basically. All because I told you that I had to be to work and I got a little upset because
That's not why that is.
That is.
That's your opinion.
That wasn't the what's the name?
That's
That
your
wasn't how
opinion.
it was going.
I'm not going to debate you. You can go ahead and get ready for work.
You can come back later. You can come back later. Matter of fact, I will call other people here as well.
You can call
Because I
whoever you
don't
need,
like how
ma'am.
this is going.
That's
I
fine.
have your number. So any other information I will contact you and get. If you have an email, I can send you any other
Just call
information.
general information, phone number, ask for Officer Smith. My badge number is right there where it says officer number.
Okay.
All right.
So what's the next step then?
Basically, I'm gonna let him tell you.
And you can
Oh
choose.
no, of course, I'm not gonna vacate. I'm gonna let him investigate and do what he does. And once you find out I'm not fraud, then you can take the next steps, because I can't believe that you just literally sat there and said
I
that.
say you're gonna be investigated for it.
What he's saying is, I believe he got frustrated because he wanted me to send the email for the change of the
Okay, ma'am.
conversation
You ready?
between me and the dude. And
So you see how that went? Are you understanding what's happening? What's going on?
So as soon as you started pushing, she got a little agitated.
Not even that. Once I started asking for further documentation to vet what she's saying, that's when she got defensive.
Yeah.
And she wasn't willing to get rid of them because she has somewhere she has to be. But I told her, as you heard, she's going to be investigated for fraud. And that's what's going to happen. I'm giving her the option to leave. She may get spooked and leave. I just recommend that you come by maybe every other day, every day, ride by, check your property. This is your property. You have right to leave.
I know.
I said, I just recommend you ride by. This may spook her. A lot of people sometimes when they feel that they're getting close to getting caught, they like to put up a big fence. They put up a big barrier of defense to say, no. This may very well be that, because there's been a lot of circumstances where I've dealt with people to where they said, oh, no, I ain't worried about it. And then when you come back out, they're gone because they're afraid. So that's
like deface the house and take all my appliances and everything.
and if she does do that, she's one of the last documented people that's being in the house. But the only thing is, with anything else, you have to be able to prove
Yeah.
that that's what's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to kind of go.
Do
from
I
there.
have any right to go in the house now to look at the state of it?
No, technically no,
Okay.
because technically she technically still could be a true victim. Technically, she does have an expectation of privacy because technically she is renting the house.
I understand.
The eviction process takes 30 days after the person's been served. After they've been served,
Damn it. Even in this situation, it's 30 days.
because technically she could be
I
telling
have
you.
an offer on the house.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm sorry. It does happen though.
Yeah. That's
So-
what I'm hearing.
Get this done as soon as you can. Talk with one of your business lawyers today. Tell them what's going on. You already got it documented with the police, so you cross like they're gonna say call the police. You already did tell that. Look into the eviction process for our two county courts, and it's gonna tell you everything. Google it. It's gonna tell you everything you need. What you need, because it's gonna say like person's name, all that stuff. It's all gonna be documented in a report.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Good luck to you.
So basically, these are the numbers I need to call, because I really don't appreciate how your attitude just changed. So I'm just gonna come, me being a niece of a police. I don't know if you know my uncle's name, but his name is Austin Smith. That's my uncle. You probably don't know him, but I just don't like the fact that as soon as I've given you all the information I've given you. I just told you I came out of homeless shelter. A person that comes out of homeless shelter that has a 3-year-old son, this is very frustrating to them. This is very frustrating and very mindful to them. I have a car in the back that has to get towed here because it does not work. So that's very frustrating to hear those words even come out your mouth, because I just gave you all the information I could. And the only reason I can't give you the last piece of information is because, like I said, I have to go get it off my computer. If you want to stay here for the next couple of minutes for me to get it, I can do that. But I've been saying for the last couple of minutes, and she knows that I've been telling her I have to get the work. Even when you came back and you said something about the information, I said I hope it be a speedy process, because I have to get to work. When she left and came back, I told her, she even asked me, she said, okay, well, will you be at work when I come back? I said, no, I don't have to be at work at 9. So excuse me for thinking that you heard that I had to be to work. But this is frustrating. This is very frustrating. I don't even do all that damn emotional. It's frustrating. This is $3,100 plus more that I came out of pocket that I cannot get back. And basically y'all telling me that I have to move or I cannot get my money back. Then you're telling me that basically you're not telling me that I'm a fraud, but then again, you've been nice as to me until I couldn't do that. Then you begin to call me a fraud and have an attitude. My mother just passed. I don't have nobody to help me. You didn't do anything wrong until I told you I couldn't get the emails. And I can get them for you. I just couldn't get them right now.
大家看到了吧？女士的演技炸裂，她竟然流下了委屈的眼泪。她说警察在冤枉她，还一直说个不停，警察都插不上嘴。
Like I said, you do what you have to do because that will help me to get my money back. But all of that, oh, she's a fraud, I don't take that lightly because my daddy will get me a lawyer and I will press charges and I will do what I need to do. She'll tell you how she's bone rushing here. If this is my property, she shouldn't be bone rushing here. But I didn't make it that deep. You're bone rushing in here. Well, who the in here? While my child is in there. But I didn't make it a big deal because at the end of the day, just like it's unfortunate for me, it's unfortunate for her because she possibly has to come out money that she probably doesn't even have. So it's a way of both things. But I just don't appreciate how you were so nice and so gentle until I told you I couldn't get that last piece of information. Which I can. I just couldn't get it right at the moment. And I have my job calling me because I signed up for overtime that I totally forgot about. And that's why I was so extreme about it. Because I signed up for overtime at 8:30. It's 8:55. So they were calling me and that's why I kept running in and out the house so that I could talk to them without being in y'all face having to talk to them. But I felt like I shouldn't even have to explain none of that because I just wanted to apologize for even snapping on you. That's number one. Number two, letting you know that I didn't appreciate that because like I said, whether you feel like your tone changed or not, your tone changed. Your tone changed and your demeanor changed. And I didn't appreciate that at all. But that's what I wanted to let you know.
Thank you. Good luck to you. Have a good day.
女士霸占人家房屋也就罢了，她做的另外一件坏事啊，谁看了都会生气。人家房子里有很多的全新家电，是全新的，女士竟然把人家的家电全部拆下来给卖了，还把房屋搞得一团糟，直接给房东造成了4万美元的损失。房东没法直接将他赶走，只能走法律驱逐程序。大家猜猜这个程序走了多久啊？房东花了近6个月的时间才将女士赶走，房东被气得快吐血了。当然女士后来也被抓了啊，她被指控故意毁坏财物和擅闯民宅。接下来大家都开始骂法官了，因为法官只判了她30天监禁，而且她还在领福利，她属于经济条件不好的底层人，要靠政府的补助才能生活。对于他毁坏的那些家电，法院没有让他原价赔偿，而是要求他按原价的75%赔偿给房东。至于他后来有没有钱赔给房东，我们就不知道了。他为什么可以接连制造4起同样的诈骗案件？说白了，法官判得太轻了，坐完牢出去继续干，而房东们可就倒了大霉，自己的房子无故被诈骗，还要自己花很大的精力和时间来走法律程序，天理何在啊？在佛罗里达州，这种诈骗事件还有很多，给一些受害者房主造成了很大的影响。房子被霸占期间无法出售或出租，直接造成了租金损失，或者错过了销售机会。对于房屋被故意破坏的情况，如果诈骗者没有钱赔，那只能由房主自掏腰包。另外，让人最头疼的是，房主走法律驱逐程序非常的耗费精力和时间，反正这种事情谁遇到谁倒霉。不过到了后来，佛罗里达州生效了一项法案 HB 621，是专门针对这种非法占屋者的。该法案的主要目的是加强住宅物业业主的财产权利，快速移除未经授权的占用者，并加大对诈骗和蹲占行为的刑事处罚力度。之前房主驱逐诈骗者可能需要几个月，现在缩短到几天就能完成，震慑力显著提升。好了，本期的视频就到这里了，感谢观看。